And joining us on stage are the developers of Ace Strategy. We got Steven and Valentine. Thank you so much for joining us here in the Indie Wavemaker stage. I got goosebumps watching that trailer. How are you feeling, Steven? Like you're seeing your product there. Like, how was that?
I am super excited to be here today.
There you go. There it is.
Yeah. So hi guys, I'm Steven. Thank you Foch for sharing this exciting video that we can actually create on big screen. And I have Valentine here today.
Yeah.
As our lead designer. So overall, this
before anything else, let's move the mic a little closer. There it is.
All right.
There.
Okay.
Perfectly.
Now you can hear my.
Yeah, your beautiful voice.
Yes.
Okay, so tell us about Ace Strategy.
Okay. So Ace Strategy is a product that we started about a year ago. We did not know that it would become what it is today. And then I'm so excited to be here. This is my first time streaming. And also the game itself, I would say it's almost ready to go on full speed. But we will be actually having a small small beta test in the next coming weeks.
Nice.
So we would love to showcase it today to all of you guys.
I would love to see that. And before we talk about where it started and where it is now, let me talk to Valentine real quick. You like TCGs, right? How would you describe this Ace Strategy to people that are new to the trading card game genre or the mech genre?
Yeah, this is Valentine. Good morning, everyone. And I would introduce the Ace Strategy as a simply easy to learn TCG.
Okay.
That means that's a mecha-based trading card game, and it is turn-based. Yeah, and we don't have some. We don't have creatures like the other trading card game gets. So that means it's easier to learn, and we focus more on mecha vs mecha hunting. Yeah.
Nice. Okay, I'm super excited. The mechas have definitely caught our eyes in the trailer, and I know you brought some mechas here for us to show.
Yeah.
Let's bring some out here. I think, look at that. Like, I know we're going to go to that shot there. Boom, look at this, guys. So beautiful. These are the mechas that are available to play. Can we show the original design of this? Because I want to do a side-by-side comparison.
Yes.
So we're going to get a close-up shot of you two. You can hold this one just as a comparison, folks. But this was, Stephen was telling me this offline, that this is actually how it was a year ago to how it is now. Holy smokes. How did this happen in a span of a year from pixel art to now like a really Giga Chad like being? How was the journey so far for you guys?
Yeah, it's definitely unbelievable for me personally. Because we started off as there's another project that we had a team of really good 3D artists and really good programmers.
Right.
So to make a strong pixel games with the 3D artists, they would be losing their jobs, and I really love them, so I don't want them to lose their jobs. But how did we really come up with this 2D pixel styles? Really a 3 weeks adventure. So 1 week we were exploring new ideas. So we come up with this prototype, paper prototype, that we actually managed to get everyone playing for the whole week.
Wow.
And they really love it. So that was internal. It's like, oh, let's make a quick demo out of it.
Nice.
And because the team back then was really thinking about what would be the next big move. So we spent 2 weeks non-stop making a fully playable PvP 2D pixel card game, and we brought it to G Fusion, one of the indie game exhibition in China in Beijing. Then everyone loved it.
Wow.
And we actually made some founders pack, like maybe a 20-30 founders pack, so you can play the game offline. And it was gone like in the first 20 minutes.
No way.
Yeah, so we're like, oh, we didn't know that we're going to last that short.
Hey, I mean, riding the wave of success. I'm super happy for you guys, and I'm glad that you turned that pixel art into what we have now. So let's actually jump into some gameplay, because I think you have some boss battles ready for us. So we have it loaded up on the screen. Valentine will be the one to kind of pilot and showcase what this is all about, right? So I'm super excited to learn the mechanics of Ace Strategy. So shall we get started?
Okay. So before Valentine starts, I will briefly introduce what's going on with this current build. So back in the past, we were in gamescom Cologne, and that time we only have 30 cards and 3 mechas.
Okay.
But the next coming build, we will have 20 mechas. 9 of them will be playable by our players.
Okay.
And then with 200 cards available, so you can build at least up to 10 different play styles, can play against each other, or play the initial levels to learn how the general play style would be. And we can quickly look at the PvP Battle Center. Just go in there, and you should be already available with playing with your friends or with your. Let's just quickly click on the pirate. You can play with your friends.
Yeah, okay.
Yes, and then ranked players will be against all the other players online.
Wow.
Yeah, so that's already available in the next coming build that we'll be giving out, but we're not going to showcase that today. Instead, we're going to showcase you one of the boss battle fights that we have, and then it will be White Dwarf against Crux. So let's hand it over to Valentine.
White Dwarf versus, oh, this is going to be fun.
That's one of the boss fights in our game, and now I will begin it.
Sure, let's
Before
go.
we begin, I have to say White Dwarf is such an aggressive mecha, so it could end the game in 3 to 4 turns.
Okay.
However, the Crux is another powerful mecha too, so it's hard for us to finish it so fast. At first, every mecha has its gears, just like weapons, so we can press attack to activate our weapon, deal damage. And that's in the assault form. That means in this form, there will be a lasting effect. And when we transform, we will take an instant effect like this. We deal 2 damage.
Nice.
Yeah.
So yeah, you're slowly building your mecha, like you're making it stronger and stronger as the turns go on.
Yeah.
Okay, I like that. So kind of an engine building thing when it comes to TCGs. Okay.
Yeah.
So tell us about this boss battle. Like, what is he known for? What kind of strategy is gonna do to be able to win this game? Is he gonna slowly build as well, like you, which he just transformed?
Yeah, he can transform too, and he has a special power. It's called the potential energy, called Zinc. The more Zinc he gets, the more powerful he gets.
Okay.
And as the battle comes, it will be more and more aggressive.
Okay.
So
you have to
if
stop
we want
that.
to win the game, we have to stop the Zinc by kinds of methods.
Okay.
But now let's transform back.
Okay. Transforming back.
Yeah. Now I will use the card, and
2.
this will reduce the energy point we cost next turn. Yeah, so
that's
let's
good.
use it.
Economy-wise, that's going to be good for you.
Yeah.
So the blue thing, that's your energy, like the resource,
Yeah,
right?
it's the
mana.
energy point, and that's not only your mana, it's also your shield.
Shield for
Yeah.
attack. Okay, okay, that's good. That's interesting mechanics. So at least you
Shield.
have to manage that as aggression and also defense.
Yeah. You know, there's another FTG showcase around here, and it's just like the FTG, meaning that it's like frame peaks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so you beat others with your frame, and the others, when they get punched, they get struck, they lose their frame, and your frame, when you have frame and the others don't have, you get an advantage. Yeah.
Okay. It's a very interesting system, and I like the interface because it's kind of easy for newbies to understand as well.
Yeah.
So
So you see, the cost of our card has reduced by 1 this turn. Yeah. And now we will attack him.
okay, for 0 cost.
Yeah. Now he has no frame, I mean no mana.
Yeah.
Then we can change our weapon. It's
okay.
called Fastnut Rage.
Fafnir. Oh, the dragon.
Yeah.
Nice.
Every
okay.
time we discard a card, it will become more powerful, and he will deal more damage.
Okay. So the objective of this game is to make the life points to 0, right?
Yeah.
Or, okay, okay. What happens when your deck of cards is gone? Like you redraw, or
You have to lose 10 CA core armor and core armor max.
Okay.
That means after some times of redraw, you will kill yourself.
okay, so that's like energy. Okay, okay, got it. So we're still on a timer here.
Now
so.
I will use this card to increase my energy point max. Yeah, it's like
Now it's 4.
ramping.
Okay,
Yeah.
ramping up. Let's go.
And in this mode, assault mode, when I take damage by the opponent or myself at the first of turn, I will restore some energy points. Like this, I hurt myself by 1, so I get 2.
2.
So it's destructive, aggressive in meta.
Okay, slowly building that engine. So if I like our odds. I think we might. I don't know. We'll see. Are we gonna win this? Or gonna
So
see?
now I have enough power to use this card, and this card is an extra device. It will be a gear on here.
Okay.
Yeah. At the end of turn, I have to discard all my hands. Yeah, that's a negative thing. But
Right.
with Fafnir's Rage, it will come into the aiming counter to, you know,
Yeah, when this
to upper
discard, you
or
gain aiming counter.
damage.
All right.
Yeah. Then I will transform and deal 2 damage to him.
Nice. And now that's gonna come into
I'm
play.
discarding.
Discard.
And this card is here because he has the power called
Desperation.
Yeah, that means you can cast it from your discard, or you can call it graveyard.
Okay, the graveyard. There you go. So he's got 3 defense, but is he going to use all of it? Let's
Yeah.
see.
it has 2 models. But sometimes it may go to 3.
Got it.
Let's wait for this.
Let's see. Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
So he's ending his turn on 3. So now you gotta. But you have 4 though. So that's gonna
Although
be
you have to discard all the cards at the end of turn, but if you have this, you can draw 5.
Oh, your hand size is
Yeah.
bigger. Okay, that's
If you have
great.
to lose, then you can win.
Ah.
And this is called a counter card. It's just like an instant card in the other trading card game like MTG. That means you can cast it anytime.
Anytime.
In the stack,
Instant,
In the
yeah.
stack. Yeah. And he will counter us by this card.
Oh.
So we're trying to jam them, but they're sort of countering back at us.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
At the beginning of your turn, you could discard 1 card to increase your energy point max like this. Confirm, and we increase 1.
Okay.
So let us attack him.
Okay. He's still transformed, but he got Fafnir's Rage.
Yeah.
That's a lot of damage.
Yeah. And you see now it has no
No defense and no mana.
defense. Yeah. So the white dwarf could punish your opponent when he has no energy points like this. Using this, if you hit them directly, you could decrease his energy point max.
Oh
like
my.
this.
So it's 30.
Oh, it's now
It's
2.
gonna be
Yeah.
Okay.
But
Wow.
it comes to the 3rd mode,
Yeah.
Right. Okay. Now we transform
Sun Q
that.
mode.
Okay.
The
So
Sun
it's
Q
getting
mode-
angry.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's getting angry, and its mode is the equal to the other 2 modes before. And he has a more powerful
Oh,
weapon.
s-
Every time he attacks, he will deal large damage
Wow.
and gain 1 sync.
So this is a real boss battle, like second phase now.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
And what's more, it has a powerful extra device. That means the more sync he gets, the lower he costs to cast a
So he
card.
can keep. Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
and every time
okay.
he gets sync, he draw a card. That means he will get infinite resources.
That's bad.
Yeah, but or extra device that will neutralize his.
Oh.
That's why we can beat him.
Okay.
And that's why we have to build our deck.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Now we will use the core shot.
Core shot just to lower the health. Okay.
Yeah.
Deal 1 damage. How do you like our chances, Steven? Are we gonna win? What do you think we?
Something exciting might happen.
Okay.
Then I
Let's
will
fight.
use this card. I hurt myself. I will gain 2
Energy points. So you're building up that stack. At least you have energy
Yeah.
and
So I
defense.
could ramp this turn
Okay.
like this.
Nice. Now we're up to 6.
Yeah.
Tyrant's crown's gonna be in. No defense though, but still it's okay. We're still up by 21 life
when
points.
we get hit, we restore 2.
Oh right.
Yeah.
Okay, I forgot
In
about
this
that.
mode.
Okay.
Like this.
Okay. +2. Dang, he's ramping up too. Okay, that's fine. We're up by 4 now. Oh no. Oh, it got used. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
He will
Overexertion.
use his core armor to draw more hands. So we have to beat him this turn.
Okay. Yeah, if you don't beat him this turn, it's gonna be harder. Okay.
Yeah, very, very.
So
hard.
6 and 3. How do we got? Do we like our hand?
You know, not only your opponent has the 3rd mode, you got 2.
Oh, okay. Look at that 7 defense or 7
Yeah.
mana. And, okay.
So you could trust yourself into your Noah mode.
Oh, okay.
Like this.
Okay, this is like the final
floating-
form, boss form.
The floating cannon around you.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was like in the trailer, right?
Yes, yes.
Okay, okay.
It looks
okay.
sexier from the front.
That's fine though. Okay.
And now, because we have not very much core armor, so we can lose core armor max.
That's
by
fine.
using this card.
Okay.
We can deal 4 damage, but maybe he will counter us.
Ah, instant. Okay, sync blade. Oh my. All right, we're still okay.
But he can still cut 1 from here. So we will deal 4 damage.
Okay, so that's at least gonna hit his life point. Here we go. Ba -ba -boom. Okay, 3.
And we will use the
Fafnir.
Fafnir's Rage to finish him.
Nice.
But you know, that's not the end.
Ah! Oh, because he has another form.
Yeah.
Oh no. You were right. This is long
Oh,
boss battle.
yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. This ultra move.
Oh my god!
Surprise.
What the heck, 10?
This is the ultra move.
Okay.
And he will not cast any card, but after 3 turns, he will deal extreme damage.
This is the
Inevitable
Heaven's
death.
Door that you're talking about. Okay.
This comes from my favorite song. It's called Knocking on Heaven's Door. That means he's knocking, knocking, and knocking.
3
enough
times.
For 3 times.
Oh, and then after the 3rd time, you're going to see heaven.
Yeah.
Okay. Hopefully we get to finish him before those 3 turns, but no. It's looking okay, but oh, this is so scary.
At the beginning of your turn, in Nova mode, you will deal 2 damage to him.
Oh, at the start. Okay, at least is okay. That hits him for a little bit.
And you will draw extra 1 card, so we draw 6 cards per turn.
Okay, the library's not looking too good though. We're at 4, but how do we go?
And now let's attack first.
Okay. Okay, that's gonna be at least how much damage? 4. Oh, nice.
I will use this card from the graveyard.
Dash. And then we're gonna stack it up some more. Boom, boom, boom.
Although we are winning, let me introduce to you that in the Nova mode, we can once per turn, when we cast cards, we gain energy instead of costing.
Okay, gain energy.
That means I will activate this.
The Nova Awakening. Okay.
Yeah. Then when I use a card like this,
okay, deals 1 damage.
I will gain energy.
Oh, nice. Now you're up by 8.
Yeah.
Okay. And you still have 1 more turn left.
And let's use this to
oh,
finish game.
Okay. Wait. Is this over though? Is it over?
Yeah. It's over.
Oh, thank God. Okay. There we go.
Oh, we should give it a bigger shot. We didn't draw the strong power card.
Yeah.
Good
That's
die.
fine. Wow, that's intense. I actually thought that boss battle would have when it ramped up to 10 again, I was getting a little scared. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice. And this is just one of the many boss battles that you can get, right? There's PvE and PvP mode.
That's right, yes.
Okay. Nice. And can we actually showcase some of the mechas? I know that we looked a little bit, but can we look at the design? Because that was something that was good. But yeah, thank you for running us through that. Is there going to be like a speed challenge with some of these boss battles? Like.
It could be, because like we will be testing it in maybe a couple thousand players, inviting to our closed beta test in the next 2 to 3 weeks time.
Okay.
I don't know how will they play it, but it'll be fun if they like. Because like back in Cologne, gamescom Cologne, there's only 1 girl that's trying to beat the boss out of all the other players, and she spent about an hour.
An hour?
Yeah.
Wow.
But that wasn't back in the old days without White Dwarf. So it was using another character, Orion. So I would say speed running with different boss will have a very different experience.
Interesting. Okay. Can we look at the different mechas that are the ones that we have currently now? Because the design is just, I think, one of the main draws of Ace strategy.
Okay. So because we were updated yesterday, so I don't think we have the full version here.
Oh,
but we can quickly go and look at Telegraph.
Yeah,
Telegraph.
Telegraph, yeah.
There we
so
go.
that's the one that after player play for, I think, 7 days, we'll be able to get that. And then there's other smaller bosses. Let's go back and
Go
to
back
the
to
challenge
challenge.
mode. Yep.
Yeah. Ooh.
This is the White Dwarf we have met before.
Okay.
And this is the
Zekin.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
Solar
is second, or we call it
Battle
Battlecore.
Battlecore.
It's a crossover product that we work
Right,
with
you
our,
mentioned that.
yeah.
From another universe.
Nice.
And this is the crabs we have met before. It's the bows.
Dude. Crossover universe? Transformers, if you're listening, who knows?
Yes, shout out to Transformer, Gundam, and all the other guys.
Let's go. That's going to be so wild. But as early as now to have crossovers is kind of insane. So like, sky is the limit for Ace strategy.
Thank you, thank you.
Yeah, so fingers crossed. But yeah, I'm super excited. So you said that they can already wishlist this. And what other news can they look forward to?
There are things that we're in talk right now that we cannot share.
Oh, for sure. Don't share
Yes.
that. Yeah, but what can we disclose in the public right now?
Okay, so for now, the whole game should be available within 2 weeks' time. And then once we start playing, we would actually be organizing a contest to PvP.
Ooh, okay.
So hopefully, like, you will have new faces or there's some influence already in talk with us to come and play together.
Oh,
and
fingers
then,
crossed.
yeah, so all those things along with probably giving out small rewards, like all those things for
There
like
we go. Can we get a wide shot of this?
Yeah.
There it is. Yeah.
Yeah, so all those, we call it plastic stands, right? So all these things are something that we're giving out in offline events, but also online events. So please follow us and then play as much as you can. Share it with all your friends that love mecha or trading card games.
And also, you mentioned that it's eventually going to get into mobile, right?
That's right,
So
yeah.
That's something you look forward to. Wishlist this. Do whatever you can. Any final thoughts, by the way, before we close it out? What do you want to say to the people watching Indie Wavemakers now?
Okay. So first of all, really thank you so much for having us here today. Thanks to Indie Wavemaker, Elephant, and Xbox. It is our first public debut, and also we are coming out raw in a way that there's so much more we want to do to our mechas and our game, sort of lower the learning curve. But we think we're ready for a more serious review by all the core players. Just say awful things to us if you think that's bad. It's like, oh, this is not going to work.
Okay.
Please say it as you feel like it. But also when there's something you really love, tell us about it. We'll do more to improve the game.
Okay.
So thank you so much.
I like that mentality that you want to constantly improve the game no matter what. Like whatever feedback it is, it's just a setup for something better. Valentine, anything you want to say to people watching right now?
The only thing I want to say is just follow us and trust us.
Trust us.
Add our game to the wish list. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll follow, guys. Where can they follow you guys again? Like, what's the social handle?
Okay, so it's Ace Strategy. Search us on Steam.
There we go. The glare. There we go.
Ace Strategy.
Yeah, there it is. You can scan it right now if you guys want to. There it is.
Oops.
There we go, guys. That's Ace Strategy, folks. Do follow them, do wish list, and I'm expecting huge things. I'll wish list that right after this segment. But Steven and Valentine, thank you so much once again for the talk. It was really fun. I can't wait to start this off. But that was just the first, folks, of Indie Wavemakers. Once again, this is Ace Strategy. We're going to take a very short break. When we come back, more of Indie Wavemakers, folks, so don't go anywhere.